Hi, so I actually started this yesterday, but I only got as far as the tutorial bit, but I messed it up. There's no other way of putting that. I just wasn't reading what was going on. So this is still a blind playthrough, because I still haven't looked it up on YouTube or anything, and I'm rambling. Reviews seem very good, and it says it's an open world crafting survival, which I can't work out how that's going to work in a mine. So hopefully now, assuming I've done the bit of the tutorial, I should know the keys. Should we just get on with this? I've rambled too long. Shall I go the moss chops, or shall I go the full beard? No, if you're a dwarf, you've got to go full beard, haven't you? Okay, that's a girl's face, isn't it? Yeah, that's a girl's face. I don't want to be a girl with a beard. That's not for me. Well, there he is. Definitely a dwarf you want next to you in battle. Okay, made a world. Launch. Okay, I know this is quite a long cutscene, so I'm going to cut it a little bit. Because it goes on, I think, for a good 3 minutes. Should we just get straight to the game? Basically what was happening was they were trying to blow the bloody doors in, and I got stuck in here. Everyone else made it out. So my mission, I'm assuming, is just to get out. I know this first bit is literally just picking up resources, so we'll only hop our way through it, should we say. And it's just running around, you know, picking up everything you can pick up. Right, I think I've grabbed all the resources. This actually confused me the first time round. If you've got crafting, and then you've also got building. I was trying to build, I can't think what I was trying to build now. Trying to build something, I couldn't find it anywhere. Alright, there we go, we have a handy dandy torch. He says, getting the torch out. I'm just going to make one last run around here, make sure there isn't anything left. Because I did find wood was very scarce. Did I even look in here last time? Oh no, there's nothing there to look at. Yes, as you can see, it all sort of fell in and blocked the entrance. Right, off we go on our merry adventure, picking up more resources as we go. I was looking at this. That looks like it's breakable. It's a different colour. So maybe we might have to come back for that. Wouldn't it be funny, actually, if that was the exit to the game and all you had to do was knock that down? Literally just had to check which one was jump then. So there's the other problem, isn't it? You're using a PS4 controller and it says A. I don't have an A button. I have a X. Okay, I think I've got everything from this bit. Need to pay attention to what it says in the corner there, craft a pickaxe. Wish there was a way of getting straight over to the crafting menu. Maybe there is a button for it. Simple pickaxe. Right, let's dig our way into the next. Oh, hang on. Missed some bits. Let's dig our way in. It's quite handy, it gives you quite a long tutorial, but if you're not reading what it says, I will tell you about the bit when we get to the bit where I actually cocked up. I will say though, I'm used to an auto pickup from, I've been playing Valheim. So it's quite annoying when you knock down like a stone pile or something, it doesn't pick it up for you. This is the other downside of controllers. For selecting things on your bar would be a lot easier, wouldn't it, with a keyboard and mouse. Unfortunately, my keyboard is like it's like a laptop keyboard. Oh, we're having a long conversation with a birdie. Okay, I'll just summarise that. He said that he doesn't know what happened to everyone in the camp here. He's going to go flying off to see if he can find a way out, and I'm going to head east. Even though... Does it say east? I'm just looking at my map up there. I'm assuming that's north. Right, grab the rest of these mushrooms, because they're the only food source I have to my memory at the moment. Actually, I'm just going to take one run around here and make sure that I have got everything. So I can already see mushrooms there. Oh, on the fallen dwarf. Poor thing. Right, let's get out of here. More digging. Build platforms, traverse terrain. I don't know why I stopped reading that. Okay. Let's have one there, and can we stick one a little bit further up? Still pushing that button for jump. You gonna make it up there? Yep. Turns out there's no full damage unless I'm missing something. That didn't seem to hurt me. Nothing here to pick up, is there? Nope. Don't think I've already mentioned this, actually. I'm going to be playing this for a little bit because I don't know enough about it to know if it's worth playing. Not to say it's a bad game. I mean, is it my thing? I like open world survival games. That's why... I mean, I played Ark to death, to be honest. But, like Valheim, I got very into that very quickly. Did I see that last time? Purpley thing. Which I'm a little bit confused, as I said at the beginning, about how a mine can be open world. I'm still wondering about this procedurally generated thing.
What is wrong with it?
What's wrong with it? It's covered in cracks, mate.
I've never seen rooms with such shadow. No wonder we couldn't get it open from the other side.
Oh, so that was the front door. Interesting. Explore until the birdie arrives again. Barrick? At some point, I will probably call him Hugin, by the way. Just throwing that in there. Being the bird out of Valheim. Right, we're getting to the bit now where I messed up last time. But so far, this, I think, looks the same. So steps here. Yeah, so far it's exactly the same. Maybe the starting area, the tutorial bit, is the same. What was that? Signs of the Fellowship. I'm picking up a lot of information which I'm not actually reading. Signs of the Fellowship? Is that something? I think that's the same thing. Just having a quick look through the build menu in the crafty one. Simple pickaxe. I can make an I can't say that word. Improvise. Wow, tongue-tied. I'm going to craft it. You know what it says? It's up there. Sometimes my brain just goes, not a clue. Even though I know the word, if that makes sense. We call it visual dyslexia, even though I have normal dyslexia as well. Okay, it's going to take me a hot minute to get all this stuff. I believe I've cleared it out. We are at Westgate. Woohoo! We were only down there by that yellow, that ring there. I think I've cleared everything out now. But I'm not going to lie, can you see over there you got some little things walking around? They scared the bejesus out of me yesterday because I thought they were going to come and attack me straight away. I'm not going to try and do the acting thing and pretend I didn't know they were there. Those were what caused me to be in a death loop. Now, let's just finish getting this last pieces here. And pick it up, thank you. Let's get the barrel while we're here. Yeah, where that red banner is, that's where I got to last time. That was my death loop. They're watching but not attacking. They should run away. Until night time. Please disappear. We're going to prove me wrong then. Oh, Birdie's back. Hello, Birdie. No way west, no way out. I'm stuck. Look at the size of that rat, though.
Our path, then.
Thank you, young birdie. Yeah, so we've got this outpost here, which is what I've started. Hang on, my torch is gone. There we go. Yeah, I started putting this together, and then that's when night came and I got attacked. I was supposed to make an iron sword, which I'll try now to get to that point again. But let's make sure we follow the things in the corner. Right, make a bedroll. I'm still undecided whether I like this game, by the way. I thought it'd be better to give it a good second chance than not give it a second chance. Where's bedroll? Oh, rebuild the hearth. Sorry. See, not reading instructions. Right, that's going to use 10 of my stone. There we go. Now, has that unlocked the bedroll? Yeah, that's unlocked a load of stuff. Essentials, I think it was under bedroll. We will put that there. Make sure we claim it. And jump. Right, rebuild the old camp. Cook mushroom stew on the hearth. Eat mushroom stew. How long is that going to take? 34 seconds. Right, while we're waiting on that, is it the same as last time? Yes. Okay, this bit's still the same. Over here, there was some iron. What I cocked up on, I had no weapons, so when they started coming to attack me, I couldn't do anything about it. So what I actually messed up on is I needed to make an iron sword. So if I start getting iron now, hopefully I can get a little bit further in this game than last time. Oh, we've got some. Right, let's go and eat one of our stews to top up our, grab stuff. Top up our food. Eat. If we doesn't tell us to, but build a storage chest and rebuild the furnace. Right, rebuild the furnace. And build a storage chest. Storage and display. I'm assuming that's the right one. Can you move next to the wall a little bit? Right, well, it's basically at the point where I got to yesterday. Craft and collect iron ingots. Can we now... No, not the hearth. Add coal. Okay, we've got 4 ingots. How do we make coal? Coal comes through fires? It's not in there. I know there's some over here. Ah, hang on. Coal's just been opened up. No, I don't want to eat. Craft. Right, craft coal. Oh, you can keep track of it. Oh, that's handy. Not what I meant to be doing, though. I was trying to make coal. Add to queue. That's not a lot of coal. If I'm reading that correctly, you need 25 wood per coal? Coal might be an issue. Okay, we can collect 3. Don't keep pushing the wrong buttons. We don't have any other iron ore, so I need 3 iron ore to make 1 iron ingot, I think. Redone that. Rebuild that. And then forge iron sword. This is the next thing. Right. If I can just get the iron sword, I will be a happy bunny. Craft. Iron sword. Need resources. Need 3 iron... I was wondering what he was doing then. Need 1 hide scrap, which I don't know where to get, and 3 iron ingots. Of which we have... Do we have now 3? I've got 2. I need 1 other iron ingot. Right, last time I got attacked at night, so if I rest... Well, that sounded ominous. Okay, let's see if we can get some more iron ingots. Sorry, iron ore. See if we can, I don't know about this. What was it called? Hide scrap. Sorry, hide scrap. I don't know where we would get that. I don't think we can reach that, can we? So what about... Can I put a platform? Maybe... Whoa, no, come on. Try and line up a little bit. And then if I climb up here... Not exactly how I planned it, but we arrived. Right, hit. There we go. My driving is terrible with my dwarf. I've just noticed there's a rested line over there on the left. Does that mean... A bit like Valheim, you have a rested bonus? Have I got all the iron? I think I've got all the iron. Not unless there's some up there. I don't know how to get up there. Don't think I'm damaging that. Okay, I'm not seeing any more iron, so I'll take this back and see if we can just make my sword. Ooh, there. Maybe jump that. This may literally give us enough iron to make the sword and no more. I was rather hoping to get more. I left the game on, whatever it is, normal difficulty. And collect. Can we make it? No, I can't make the sword, can I? Because I still need a hide scrap. Where the hell would I get a hide scrap? Iron hammer, common tool used for rebuild statues and restore damaged buildings. Okay, that's a build hammer then. Where would one get a hide scrap? There are rats running around, aren't there?
A dwarf.
I didn't look in here.
Let's get you open.
Oh, I need a key. That's why I didn't look in there. Can I maybe burn a rat? Where did I see the rats? They were over here somewhere. Just looking down there. I don't know if it's very unlikely to be here, but those green things there? Could that be the thing I'm looking for? Because I can't find anything more hide-wise. I haven't seen one of those rats in ages, and I'm thinking about it. I couldn't fight the orcs with my pickaxe, so very unlikely I'm going to be able to smack a rat around the head with it either. You know, I'm going to have a look at those green things in a minute. I was just wondering if, yeah, there is a room there. Just quickly check in here. I will say this game is running rather well. My graphics card, what is my graphics card? 2017 4 gig AMD thing. Can't remember his number now. So not exactly made for tearing the roof off a rice pudding. No, there's nothing interesting in here I can see. And I'm pretty sure it would have told me, wouldn't it? It would have given me a little hint on where the hide was. It only says forge the iron swords. It's almost like it thinks I've got it already. Oh, I just noticed the improvised axe, which I still can't say the word. It's actually a weapon. I did make one. Yeah, I've got it down there on the bar. So maybe I can smack an orc around the head with that. Yeah, maybe that's what I need to do. Go and beat up an orc, and that'll give me the hide. Well, he looks grumpy. Oh god, there's 3 of them. Oh, 2 down. Oh, no, no, block, block, block. I'm never any good at fighting, by the way. That giving us hide? There, it did. When I was doing this yesterday, I didn't notice that. Yeah, I thought it was a, you know, in Ark, when you have a pick for stone and you have an axe for wood, I'm assuming it was some sort of tool. What the? That's a horse. That's an orc, but what's that thing sat there? Maybe if I go back around this way, I'm going to go up these stairs and go round and see if I can get back to my house. Because I can really do with eating one of those foods. Actually, I suppose I could eat some mushrooms quickly, couldn't I? If I do this, can I Can I just eat them? I think it's slowly building my health. Right, might have to fight another orc. Yeah, looks like a giant llama. Okay, interesting. Right, can we build the sword? Because I'd feel so much better with a sword in my hand. Iron sword. Right, we've got it in our hand, yes. There was a shield actually, but I'm guessing I can't make that at the moment. Yeah, I need 3 more iron, okay. I feel a little bit better now, I've got a sword. Let's go and... oh, hang on, it's right there. Right, if we block you... no, don't go behind me. I've just seen my health actually.
Quiet. I see.
Okay, we got 1 down. I doubt I can stand here blocking all day. No, I can't. Was 1 death. The only thing is, I think you can still be right outside the door when I wake up. You gonna let me get my stuff? Take all. Okay, where do I wrap this up? Even though I've now been playing, I think, about an hour. I think one of those things, one of those orky things had, oh, it's dusk. I think it's a golem. Gate of... oh, that's the... it popped up a minute ago. That was the next thing to do. I've got to get to that gate over there. Which is 245, and I don't think I'm going to be doing that today. I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to stand on my safety rock. This is where I ended last time. Apart from there was wolves and things trying to kill me. I've just found the free camera. Hello, thumbnails. Okay, that is proper depth of field, isn't it? I can do full, you know, portrait mode. Oh god, look at his beard. Back up a little bit. Anyway, I probably will play this again. I think now that I've got my head into the keys, it's making a little bit more sense. But it's going to be a bit of a slow burner. It's going to be a bit of a grindy one. Camp Westgate under siege. What?
I will tear you down.
Maybe we're not wrapping this up quite yet. They've just gone into my house. Oh, no, 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 don't stop breaking stuff. Wait, no. Hey, get in the corner.
This one's done in.
I'm slightly hitting my own... oh my god. Sorry for the lack of commentary. This has gone a little bit peaked on. I thought I could roll 2 seconds ago. Yep. Kill, dead, die. Kick in the face. Punch. Oh god, there's more of them. I thought I was doing really well then. Siege has ended. Wow. Just check he's definitely gone. Wow. Okay. Now I'm going to wrap it up. Let's stand by this flame here. Can you see me? There we go. I think just after that siege, to be completely honest, I think I will play this again, actually. I was having reservations about the fact that it's not a completely open world and completely sandbox, even though you do have an option, actually, at the beginning, if you want to go campaign or sandbox. But anyway, skipping over that. Would you like to see this again? Any tips, by the way? Chuck them down in the comments, because I probably will need them. I'm going to try and do this as the same as I did Valheim, blind. And if people want to drop me some information down in the comments, that'd be great. Because I hate... you know when you play a game and you end up taking like a meta path, the exact way that everyone else has found that... I can't think of the word I'm looking for now. The most optimal way. I'm rambling now, so this is a very good point for me to say thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. And I don't know if there's an emote on this thing, so I'm just going to have to do this. Bye for now. Okay, before I completely go, I've just quickly knocked up a door on the wall. Hopefully that means they can't get in here very easily now. Right, this time, definitely bye for now.